The following is a fan-based parody. Please support the official release.
If this video reaches 1,000 likes, we'll be giving away 2 FR t-shirts for the Moliminous store, including the Rare Rarity and Daring Do variants.
A single pony carries all of this?
Just Rich, please. And on behalf of Rich's Barnyard Bargains, thanks for another seasoned shipment of Zap Apple Jam.
They have normal suits in Equestria, so exactly why does he always wear this half suit?
Apple Bloom, did you pack up the cider into the same crates as the Zap Apple Jam?
Cider, as you say, goes bad very fast. Why were they making cider so far in advance that they were putting it into crates? Skip.
Granny knows I wasn't trying to make off with a shipment of cider, right? Because I would never do that.
How exactly did they find out they had cider? There's no phone, so you can only hope he opened a crate on the way back and decided himself to return it.
Trust me, I know.
What could you possibly know about it? You've never told a lie in your whole life.
What? She couldn't lie? She had an entire episode about lying on behalf of the Flim Flam brothers.
It'll be shorter than a dwarf crab apple tree.
Pony's growling.
It's like I was just telling Cousin Brayburn last week. Now there's a pony who knows how to put his back into a problem.
Oddly sexual.
You to meet my fiancé, Spoiled Milk.
Spoiled Milk? Why not just name your kid Asshole?
How about we give you 3 barrels of cider early, and if it sells well, we'll make a deal for the rest.
Oh, hey now, perfect.
Making a business deal with a kid who has no actual say-so in how the farms actually runs.
Ooh-wee, I tell you, if the future means me running Sweet Apple Acres and you being quiet, I can't wait.
Foreshadowing.
Your cider and your jam ain't the same thing. Zap Apple Jam jars preserve the flavor for moons.
Jar from nowhere.
Besides, cider making is iffy business.
Did you really need a sign to say those were rotten apples?
Hate to say I told you so, Applejack, but...
Fruit of the Loom store. I guess Charlie is the only one into the whole 80s scene. This honey stand is pretty unique. It's a shame that it's apparently gone in the future.
I don't think I can get you, Winnie.
What? Well, I did all this work on your say-so. We shook hooves and everything.
You went ahead and made a stand on the say-so of a child.
If you can't do that, then maybe our families should stop doing business together. All together.
Isn't the jam your best seller? Wouldn't that hurt you just as much as them? Wouldn't your competition love to get their hands on your jam as well?
For this delicious looking salad, Granny.
Wait, is that not a window, but just a picture of the outside?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Granny survives this.
You know, we're supposed to go in the back, to avoid any pony in the waiting room with the blight.
The hospital just allows people to walk through the back. Well, when your kitty mark is a boot, you should really expect to be perpetually butthurt.
Big Mac can't come.
I beg to differ, just ask Sprayburn.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Full-grown Derpy. And was this a procedure to fix her eyes, or how they became discordant to begin with?
It's bad.
Wait, if the operation didn't need a saw, why was it the only thing on the operation table?
I want to end up running the farm, but I promised something to Filthy Rich that I couldn't deliver.
There's an IV drip, but there's no life support machine, which is the loudest thing that we hear.
Talking all the time, none of this would have happened in the first place. I just need to talk less, listen more.
But you were right. Also, is this why he stopped saying synthesis? That's a tad anticlimactic, don't you think? And matter of fact, why did he freak out when Starlight forced him to talk then? Isn't that how he used to be?
Here still wants to hear about the apple blight. Now what I was
I guess everyone forgot about the pony they were supposed to be operating on.